Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? I'm tired, sleepy. Never mind what I got on. No, I got a little bit of just a tank top though. Sorry, that's barbecue sauce. Hot sauce. Anyway, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my channel. I am Deidre. It's been a couple days. I know. I got on this tank top, y'all. Trying to make sure I'm fixed up here. I don't want to be showing too much. Anyway, I wonder if I should put my glasses on because my eyes is kind of blurry. I think that'd be okay though. But how y'all doing? How you doing? We gonna cook. That's what we here for, to cook. And I'm gonna tell you what we gonna cook. And I'm cooking enough to have leftovers. Let me wipe my lens off. Let me wipe my, make sure my thing ain't cloudy. There we go. But anyway, how y'all doing? If you're catching this on the replay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all been subscribing and like showing your girls some love, and I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. I really do. But today we're gonna, I'm gonna wipe up while I'm talking. But today we gonna cook. I gotta load this dish machine too. I'm gonna make pot roast. Yeah, I might have to look at my glasses. My eyes is kind of, they feel dry. I got my contacts on, but I might have to go get my glasses. We'll see. We'll see how long I can keep up with this, because my eyes feel kind of dry. But anyway, we're having pot roast greens, of which I haven't cleaned, picked, or anything. Sweet potatoes. I got a lot to do. I should have been started on this, but honestly, I was kind of tired. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, and I've been working out every day, so I woke up early, and now I'm tired. I haven't taken a nap. Y'all, forgive me, but let me look at my glasses. I'm sorry. Let me look at my glasses. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry for leaving like that. Anyway, I got my glasses on now. My eyes will feel a little better. But I'm making enough for today and tomorrow. So now I'm wondering if I should put a shirt on. I was not prepared for this video, to say the least. Let me see. I don't want to be hot in here, so we'll just play it by ear. I ain't got too much going on to it. That's just a symbol from my sports bra. But anyway, rewind. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're going to do pot roast. I got 2 of them here. Because, you know, these be shrinking down to nothing. But I got pot roast. We're going to do mac and cheese. I forgot to get heavy whipping cream. And I'm not going to the store. But we're going to do mac and cheese. Greens. I got some sweet potatoes. We're going to do sweet potatoes. And, sweet potatoes. And mashed potatoes. You know, 2 starches. Like, why are you doing that? But one wants sweet potatoes, one wants mashed potatoes. But here's my greens. I got more. Kroger's didn't really have a whole lot of produce. I wanted the greens in the, let me put y'all down here. I wanted the greens that are in the, so y'all can see. I wanted the ones in the bag because honestly I don't feel like picking and cleaning those, but it's whatever. And we're gonna make some I was gonna make cornbread, but I'm just gonna make blueberry muffins, okay? So we got a lot to do. We gotta peel these sweet potatoes, pick and clean these greens. We gotta get the meat going. I'm about to get this meat going now because I want this to cook for like probably an hour and 40 minutes or something like that. I want this to be like falling apart. And I'm gonna do it in the Instapot. So let me and I got a lot on the counter over here because I got all my seasonings and stuff out. So let me put this out of the way. Let me make some room in my sink because I gotta clean this sink up so I can put you here. But yeah, I've really been trying to get back in here and pick this camera up. It's just hard, y'all. It's hard, especially working 2 jobs. I know I say that all the time, but I've been working overtime too on my other job, so it's really been hard. But bear with me because I'm gonna just keep it coming. I'm gonna keep it coming best I can. I promise you that. And I have to keep doing live videos because I have to get my watch hours up. They was going up and I didn't record for like a whole week. But I kind of have an idea. I got a lot of exciting things happening in my life that I'm going to share with you all. Not today, but here in the next 2 months maybe. By September, for sure, I'll be sharing my good news. Like what's going on with me, what's happening in my life. Lots of wonderful things. Watch this, clean this sink up so we can put our greens in here and clean them. And we'll get started. Get them started soaking. I'm having a couple cookies. You was asleep.
I guess I'm gonna go after.
Yeah, so I gotta get started on this. I had to pick and clean greens and... Should I do both these rows? Huh? Huh?
You know it's gonna shrink.
Yeah, I know. Oh no. Let's see if we can. Alright, let's get these greens rinsing in here. This is all the greens Kroger's had, and I know they're gonna shrink, but it's okay. It's alright. Just get them in here. And these are collard greens. I want to get my meat going also. My smoked turkey. I'm going to start that to cooking. What pot am I going to do these greens in? I don't even know. You've been asleep a long time.
I know. I think so. I had a headache last night.
My goofy stuff, I was in there watching a movie instead of sleeping. Now my eyes is burning. Should have been sleeping.
Yeah, ball.
Fat jiggling. You got me lifting my arm up, got my fat jiggling.
I saw somebody say that cardio don't help with losing arm fat.
Nah, that's why I got my weights in there too, so I can I be trying to do like arm curls.
This is like legit the best milk.
Is it?
It is. It really is. But you know, almond milk has that like strong almond flavor.
Mm-hmm.
This milk don't really have a flavor to it. And it was perfect with some cereal.
I don't know which pot I should do these greens in because I don't know how much. I know they're gonna cook down.
I think you would have checked on him if I didn't text him to come over. Is that true?
Yeah, that's why I was asking if I should do all that meat. I mean, all that meat. Y'all, this is my mama's pot. It's an old pot. It's old. It's all stained up. We done made tea in this and everything. I think I'm going to do the greens in here, and then once they cook down, I can just transfer them. Or I'll just leave them in there. It don't matter. It don't rightly matter. But we'll give it a little wash. Even though these are stains from centuries ago that ain't coming out. But we'll wash it. Anyhow. So we can get our smoked turkey going. These greens in here. Oh, I another type of, like, I got my smoked turkey legs right here. I'm going to put that inside the... Delia did call me, but I don't know what happened. I couldn't hear nothing, and then I got to cut up an onion and put y'all over here. Turn it on. We're going to put some onion in there. We're just going to let this smoked turkey cook for a little bit. We're going to get this. There I go. Let's start dropping stuff. We're going to put one of these smoked turkey legs in there. Put the other one in the freezer. Huh? That's why I need all that. Let's put some onion in there, and then we just gonna season that lightly, just lightly. That's smoking, I don't know why. I'm putting some chicken bouillon in there. We're just gonna let that boil for a while, for about 40 minutes, maybe an hour, before we put our greens in there. I can get this thing. I was watching that Beverly Hills. Yeah, it's good. I was sleepy though. I'm gonna start it over. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna start it over, but it's. Who do that? Who do that? Y'all can't see. Let me turn you around here. Y'all, we ain't missing no days on the treadmill. We ain't missing no days. Went for an hour walk this morning. We're gonna keep it going. Put some onions in there. Just let this meat boil. Then we'll add our we'll add our greens once I clean them and pick them. We'll add those. Let them cook. Well, on that and let that turkey meat cook. Now, I'm gonna try to get this meat going. So I'm about to rinse this off, rinse my meat, and then I'm gonna sear it on both sides. I think I'm gonna just sear it on the stove because This is my Instapot, and it's kind of small, and I gotta try to get all this meat in here. So normally you would sear it inside of there, but I'm gonna sear it right here on top of the stove. We're gonna sear it on both sides, put it in there, and let it just cook till it falls off the bone. What's this? I thought y'all threw this cake away. And there it is in the stove.
This milk is only good 7 to 10 days after opening. Mom, you must have put it in the stove. Me in the oven.
No, Delia must have that day she cleaned up the kitchen.
What? Thank you, darling.
Alright, let's turn this on. We'll melt this butter. And we're gonna, I don't know why that eye be burning like that. You ain't gotta turn it up all right. We're gonna use this whole stick of butter. Yes, indeed.
Dang, Mom, you were supposed to put butter?
Yeah, I'm searing both those things of meat. Put some onion in there. And we're gonna use all. You could just stuff that stuff in the dishwasher.
Cereal in there.
Ooh. This eye is burning.
How is food down there?
Or I don't know if it's the cleaning stuff on it that's burning. I don't know. But it's a burning. Alright, I'm just cutting up some onion to put in here. Sear this onion. Oh, I forgot to get carrots. Lord Jesus.
I was wondering who was putting that in there.
I forgot to get carrots. That was on my list, and I totally forgot yesterday.
Is it necessary?
It ain't necessary. I just thought it would be.
Do you want me to? Well, probably not pray, but.
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna put the carrots in there until last anyway. Like after the meat got done, and then just let them. Well, not when the meat was.
You have whipping cream too.
Yeah, I don't have no heavy whipping cream.
Well, when I go to Humble Cookie, I'll get the heavy whipping cream and the carrots.
But
I
don't
guess I'll get something to drink too.
don't take all day because.
I'm about to pray right now that I'll eat because I don't feel like being out the house for this.
Right,
I'll probably just get cans of one thing.
I was laying in there thinking like, let me get my butt up and go in here and do this because I want to go to sleep.
You want to go to sleep?
Yes. Yes. Am I saying something crazy? Ridiculous?
You want to go to sleep, Mom? You should have to get out between
I know, dear.
12 and 1.
I know.
Not in the middle of the day.
I mean, that's what I mean. A nap like you had.
But it's best to take a nap.
So we just searing this. We searing it on both sides. And we're going to sear it on both sides. And then it's going to go into the Instapot. I would have done it, seared it inside the Instapot, but the Instapot is too. It ain't big enough, and I got a lot of meat. I got my turkey meat cooking for my greens. I got greens over here in the sink that I got to clean and pick over here. you can see. Who you calling? She must be like in a basement or something. You gotta peel sweet potatoes. I know y'all looking at me like, dang girl, you done lost all that weight and you looking good. Now you about to eat all that food? Nope. I'm gonna eat some, but I'm only gonna eat like a saucer because we ain't messing up this progress. I'm down like to a whole nother digit. Like, not just like, I ain't talking just like 10, 12 pounds. Like I ain't gonna tell you how much I weigh, but say I weighed. Mom, let me see. I'm gonna use a high number because you know I could have never been this much. But say I weighed 500 pounds and now I'm down to 4 something. Just we'll say it like that, okay? So I'm down like that type of down. Without telling y'all how much I weigh. When I get skinnier, I'll tell you how much I weigh.
Hello? So why are you doing a phone
But yeah, we might change up well, I'm not going to change up my content. I'm still going to be cooking and stuff on my channel. But I'm going to still be cooking on my channel. But things might be start to be a little different. And hopefully more enjoyable. Hopefully more enjoyable. I mean, I hope you're enjoying it now, but hopefully it'll be a little bit more enjoyable. I need a light for right here, but I can't find the light bulbs that I need. So I hope hopefully it's not too dark. So all my water left off the sink. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to season this meat. This one over here. Are you getting the strawberry shortcake? Yeah, Crumble Cookie got strawberry shortcake. Crumble Cookie got strawberry shortcake. Like a dessert. I don't really care for Crumble Cookie at all. But they got strawberry shortcake. It's so good. I'm going to just season this a little bit while I'm searing it. We ain't gonna do too much. But we definitely gonna season it once we get in the air fryer. I mean in the, whatchamajigger? In the Instapot, whatchamajigger. We just searing it on both sides. Pepper about to have me going crazy. When I put it in the Instapot, I'm gonna put some of this on it when I get it inside the Instapot. Y'all know how pot roast shrink down to nothing. Okay. So we're letting that sear. Let's start to mess with these greens here. I need a bowl. So yeah, I can't wait until I can't wait until I can talk to y'all about like what's coming up, all my exciting news. But I can't talk about it right now. I can't talk about it. Don't talk about it. At least some of this stem on. I ain't like breaking it off from around. Huh? Say what?
Do you want any help?
You can peel some sweet potatoes if you want to. Like peel the skin off. That would be a tremendous help. So I gotta do that. I gotta cut these greens up and I might not need that big old pot. Because I know these greens don't cook down to nothing. The colors did not have no greens or nothing. And I wanted the ones in the bag. Gotta keep an eye on our meat. Let's see how the meat is doing. We just searing it. We ain't trying to. Ooh, this piece of meat right here gonna be good. This one, we just searing and sauteing onions. So our meat. Go back over here. Finish picking these grains off of here. We're gonna rinse them again. I gotta work tomorrow. Talk to me if you in here. And welcome. Thank you for being here. I already know this ain't gonna touch real lot of green. I already know. Let's check this meat again. I don't wanna. You know, dump all this good juice from our seared meat into the Instant Pot, along with some beef broth. And for our gravy, I don't know if you ain't hip to it, you need to get hip. You can't make gravy. I can make gravy, but if you can't make gravy, use cream of mushrooms. This is the best for making gravy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And that's what we doing today for our pot roast. And we trying to make enough to last tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. These folks can eat around here. Keep having me put my big arm in the camera. Now all of a sudden I gotta pass all this stuff to you. Y'all excuse my big arm. We working on the belly first. Well, that's true. I do like use my arm weights when I'm on the treadmill, but not all the time. I ain't gonna say I use them all the time. Alright, let me check my meat again. Just want to make sure it's searing good. That's a good sear. See that? I don't know if you can see that, but that's a good sear. And that one's seared pretty good. So, this is the inside to my Instapot. I'm going to throw this one in there. I'm going to throw this in there. What's wrong? So let's see this here. This piece right here gonna be a good piece to eat. See, that's a good sear. Put my onions in there because I don't want to burn. Make sure y'all can see what I'm doing here. I want all of this flavor. Whoop. Throw that piece in there. All this butter and onions and flavor, put it in there. Bring it off. Just leave that there for now. Alright, so we got our meat in here. So y'all can see. There you go. Alright. This is our pot roast. What is hot? Oh my leg. What is hot? Anyway. Let's put our licked onion soup mix in here. Put 2 packs because I got all this meat. Y'all, my leg is hot, like heat or something is going on it. Anyway, put both of those in there. You know, I season my meat just a little bit, but we're going to put some garlic powder in here and onion powder. Garlic powder, onion powder. I ain't got that much onion powder. I hope I got another one, which I don't think I do. Why is my leg hot? What in the world? Let's put some more. Okay, we're going to ease up because we don't want to mess around and make this too salty. Okay, let's put the, yeah, it is. It is. And I'm gonna cook it in some beef broth. Put some beef broth in here. Let y'all see the inside of here. I'm putting the whole thing. Just like that. Now, sorry my light ain't working over here, but I'm gonna flip y'all around here to the Instapot. I got 2 Instapots. The other one is from Pampered Chef. And I don't really know how to work it that great. But anyway, let's put the lid on here. And we're going to let this cook sure that that's off. I'm gonna put it on pressure cook. And we're gonna cook it for, wait a minute. I want this to be like shredding into pieces by the time it's done. And then I'm gonna add my cream of mushroom. Y'all gonna see. You gonna see. We're gonna do an hour and 45 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do an hour and 45 minutes. Let that baby go. Now back to these greens. I got my turkey meat boiling for the greens. We're gonna pick these off the stem and wash them again. Then we'll start peeling our sweet potatoes because I let them cook slow also. I got like 10 of them peeled. I'll pick these off and wash them one more time. Oops. I ain't trying to cook them yet. I got the hot water on. You are welcome to come for a plate. You are welcome. Ooh. Somebody on my live. She talking about who? Girl, she ain't trying to let none of this food go away. Go out, walk out the door. But you are welcome. I'm making mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes. That's some real fat stuff, but that's what's going down. Mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes. My little stopper came out. The sink. I need a better stopper. greens. See if I can keep my stopper in there. We can rinse them again. We ain't got very much going here, but it is what it is. Well, it looked like a decent amount, but I already know they're going to shrink to nothing. Let's see, I started about 2 o'clock, I guess. I'll probably be done. I may be done around, well, really everything is just cooking. Everything is going to be slow cooking itself. So once the turkey, the smoked turkey gets done cooking, and I put the greens in there, the meat is in the Instapot. It's just a matter of making macaroni and cheese, which is nothing, and the sweet potatoes and the mashed potatoes. So I say probably around, maybe around, for everything to be completely done, probably about 4:30, because I want that roast to be like falling apart. I don't want to have to cut it. I want it to be falling apart, and I want these greens to cook. The smoked turkey, I'm going to cook that for about an hour before I even put the greens in there. And while I'm doing all that, I'm going to start making the mac and cheese. Like, I'm about to start the sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes, they cook on their own because I peel them and cut them and just let them cook slowly on top of the stove, and they make their own juice. Yeah. Yeah, it don't normally take that long because everything is just cooking really slow. That's one thing about cooking. Like, you got to be patient. Just let stuff just take its time and cook. Like, if you in a rush, then get somebody else to do it. If you in a rush, get somebody else to do it. Because you want everything to taste good and be on point. And we're going to start, while I'm waiting on the smoked turkey, we're going to start peeling these sweet potatoes. Then we're going to boil our macaroni, make our macaroni. And we're going to be good to go. And we're just going to wait for everything to get done. We're just going to be waiting around for everything to get done. I already had everything like set out and ready to go. So let me set y'all over here while I start peeling these potatoes. I thought this little girl was gonna peel these potatoes for me. But good help is hard to find. Yeah, I'm going to do that in 1 second. I just want to get these sweet potatoes. Actually, I'm going to start, go ahead. I'm going to boil the macaroni so it won't. So once I'm done peeling these sweet potatoes, I can just jump right in. I'm going to get the elbow macaroni started. And then I'm going to peel these sweet potatoes real quick. All these old pots I'm using was my mother's. So, and they have stood the test of time. Okay, so that's the water for my elbow macaroni. Just put a little salt in here. And we're going to peel these sweet potatoes real quick. I have lots of them. We're going to peel them, rinse them, slice them, and just let them cook slow. I got so many sweet potatoes because these sweet potatoes, every time I turn around I think of something I forgot at the store. So I won't be doing it like this today because I forgot. But normally I put the juice from a can of peaches in heavy syrup in my sweet potatoes. But I forgot. I forgot that. I forgot the carrots for the roast. I forgot my heavy whipping cream. My daughter went to the store with me yesterday and she was putting stuff in the basket. So I just kind of lost track of what I was doing. I forgot the peaches for the... Can you remember all of this? For the...
Peaches, the carrots, heavy whipping cream, and something sugar.
A case of water.
Well, we don't need a case of water. You want me to carry a case of water upstairs?
I mean, I could come down and help you. You want to write it down or put it in your phone?
So I'm getting a case of water other than something to drink?
You can get both. You can get some money out of my wallet. I need a can of peaches in heavy whipping cream. I mean, in heavy syrup. And I need heavy whipping cream. And I need some carrots, I guess. I mean, if we need carrots. I mean, carrots would be good, but... So let's peel these sweet potatoes real quick. These some big old ginormous sweet potatoes. Oh, these sweet potatoes are so good. And they just cook and make their own, well, they pretty much they make their own juice, but I do put that juice from the peaches in it. Then I put nutmeg in it, cinnamon sugar, and vanilla and butter and brown sugar. And just let them cook. It's so good. It is so good. So I try to make a lot. It's like eating candy. Yeah. Oh, good. Well, keep your eye on. Keep watching. You're gonna have somebody sitting back rubbing their stomach, girl. Okay. Ouch. These sweet potatoes are huge. I normally do a Kroger click list, but I didn't this time. Because Kroger's, when you do a click list for produce, they just give you anything. Kroger's has better produce than Walmart, but unfortunately they just give you anything. It's hot in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a special guest. Y'all tune in. My arms is tired. But y'all tune in. Well, I'll be doing lots more videos before this time, but y'all tune in September. I'm gonna have a special guest, and we're gonna be making some authentic Nigerian food. Authentic Nigerian food. So I'm excited for that because I like African food. Yeah, I cook with my head. Now I don't write them down. Um, I couldn't tell you how much of anything I put in anything. Like, I couldn't tell you. It's just a thing where, like, you just know when it's enough or when you need to add more. Yeah, I don't write them down. I should. Honestly, I thought about, like, doing a little cookbook, like, for my kids or something. My son is My son is a really good cook also. But his grandma is from Alabama, so she be throwing down. That's whose recipes you need, hers. Cause she be throwing down. One, two, three. He only got 9. Cause these were so big. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think about doing one to sell, but well, actually, I did think about doing one to sell, but I don't know. It's a thought. I definitely think about it. That's a lot of work, like doing recipes, and then you got to take pictures, and I guess maybe you don't have to have the pictures. My nephew wanted me to sell plates, but that's a lot of work too. See, I work 2 jobs, so my best childhood cooking story. um, so my dad was the main cook of the house. Like, he cooked all the time. My mom, she was a really good cook also, but my dad cooked a lot. And he would make like homemade rolls from scratch, no recipe, nothing. And he was a hunter. He liked to hunt and fish and whatever, and I would help him. Like clean the rabbits, clean the squirrels. He'd come home with his hunting suit on with all the pockets in it, and he'd have rabbits in these pockets, squirrels on the inside, and I would hold the feet while he skinned them. But I never ate that stuff. I never ever ate it. I can't eat Thumper. Is that his name, Thumper? I can't eat Thumper. But my mom cooked some one day with some gravy, some fried rabbit with gravy, and it looked so good and smelled good. But I didn't know it was rabbit. I didn't know. It looked like chicken to me, just sitting in gravy. And I said, "Oh, what's that?" She said, "Some chicken. I fried some chicken. You want some?" Because she knew I wouldn't eat it if it was rabbit. And I was like, "Yeah." And then as soon as I started eating it, she was like, "That rabbit tastes good, don't it?" And I was like, "What?" I couldn't even eat no more of it. Like, that did not make me want to continue to eat it. But yeah. But my parents, they cooked all the time. My father mainly. On Christmas, people would like call him like family. People would call him and ask him, like, put in orders for his rolls. I have tried my best to reduplicate his rolls, but That's the sad thing. You probably right about the recipe thing because I have no idea how he made those rolls. And they was perfect. Like, we couldn't keep them in the house. Like, people was like, make me some rolls for Christmas. Make me some rolls for Thanksgiving. But I never, ever, asked him about the recipe form or anything. And that's a shame. That's really a shame. Because people love those rolls. And he was just a good cook. But yeah, a lot of stuff that I do, like a lot of my pots and pans that I have, I'm getting skin everywhere, is my mother's. I just kept them. Like these cast iron skillets, the one I just cooked in, she had 2 of them. I had my grandmother's old Dutch oven. Like this was my mom's. I got this one and I got the bigger one. I got a lot of her pots. I just keep them because they good sturdy pots and pans. They ain't the prettiest, but they really good sturdy pots and pans. No, both my parents passed away. Yeah, they both passed away. My mom passed away first, and then my dad just went downhill after that. Like, I think he was just brokenhearted. So he didn't last much longer after her. I tried to get him to hold on, but he was just ready to go. Yeah, I wish he was. And my dad used to, oh my gosh, this was the best. This was the best. Around Christmas time, my dad used to make us gingerbread. He used to make us gingerbread. And now the gingerbread, I'm not sure if it was like boxed gingerbread. I never, seen him like with a box of anything, making anything. But he used to make us gingerbread, and he used to make this syrup. And I even asked my brother, like, do you know what he put in that syrup? He made this brown syrup to pour over top of the gingerbread and then put whipped cream on it and eat it hot. Oh my gosh. That's another thing I regret not getting the recipe to. I could see that sauce, but I don't know what in the world, how he made it. I don't know if he made it with brown sugar and butter. I don't know. But it was so good. And he'll put it over. I'm making sweet potatoes, collard greens, pot roast with gravy, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes. We on some fat stuff today. We cooking it all. And I'm trying to make enough to last today and tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. So they can eat this today and tomorrow. Yeah, y'all invited. You are invited. You are welcome. You are welcome to come. I've been trying to be on this little health kick, so I try not to cook like this, but like every now and then I feel like it's okay. Like I do really good during the week. I do really good. I work out every single day. I've lost a lot of weight. I don't want to go backwards, but I am going to enjoy some of this. It'd be nice if my daughters weren't here helping me. Dallas. You're far. I've never been to Texas. I wanted to go. A friend of mine wanted me to go to Dallas with her for a weekend. It was a concert or something there. But I didn't wind up going. But I've heard that Texas is nice. I know everybody talks about moving to Texas. Yeah, a lot of people here. Like I'm in Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, and a lot of people want to move to Texas. Probably more Houston. Probably more Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas is where you're from? I actually want to move from Cincinnati and move to like Florida. That's where I want to move to, Florida. Oh, Williamsburg? Okay. I know where Williamsburg is. It's a ways up the road, but I know where it is. Alright, sweet potatoes peeled. Just put them. Got all these sweet potatoes peeled. Now we have to cut them. Y'all can't even see. There we go. All the sweet potatoes. Well, let me get my cutting board so we can cut them up. Hey, I could smell this roast already. I can smell it already. It looked like it only been in there about 15 minutes. Let me clean up my mess real quick. So by the time my daughter gets back, I should be ready to make this mac and cheese. I've actually forgot the heavy whipping cream to make the cheese sauce, so she's gone to go get that for me. So by the time she gets back, I'll be ready to make that. I'm trying to clear off some space so we can cut up these sweet potatoes. Let me get my pot. This was my mom's too. See how old it looked? This was hers too. This is what we're going to cook our sweet potatoes in. But I'll set that over there for now. Let me rinse these off. No space. I'm trying to manifest me a bigger house. That's what I'm trying to do. So I can have space. grab my cutting board. I'm gonna just use this little one. I hope y'all can see me. I hope. Yeah, I watched, and then I just cut it and slice it. You can't even see. You can't even see. Let me put these over here. And I just cut the sweet potatoes in slices. Now maybe you can see. I just cut it in slices like so. And if the slice is too big, I cut that in half. That's it. I don't know if it's easier to cut it like this or just cut them in different little chunks. I don't know, but I just do it like this. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's just going to fall apart anyway. And this one I'll just cut. I'm going to cut these in half. Yeah, I be trying to find a good angle. It's hard to find a good angle. Then I'm worried about, is my lighting okay? Does it seem dark? I be worried about my lighting and about that little selfie light from TikTok, and it don't last but like 30 seconds. And then it cuts off. I'm gonna put my macaroni in the water. I'm not gonna do all of these. Okay, good. I'm making a big pan of macaroni and cheese. Because these macaroni and cheese and sweet potatoes is the perfect combination. It's the perfect combination. And normally if I cook a lot of food like this, I mean sometimes I cook more than this, but normally if I cook a lot of food like this, I'll start early because I don't like to be in the kitchen all day, and like I want to be rested in the evening, eat whatever time I want to eat. By the time the evening rolls around, so just cut them in half because they look kind of big. Yeah. Yep. They go great together. And greens. Greens is a good combination with it too. These little taters. All these in half. these is diabetical. These gonna be diabetical sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes ain't gonna be good for you today. They ain't gonna be good for you today. They gonna taste good to you, but they ain't gonna be good for you. Not today. Dessert, girl? Dessert? I ain't doing no dessert. Oh, that's a lie. I ain't cooking. Yeah, I love to bake. I probably love to bake more than I do cook. But I like to do like bread and pastries. Even though I can't make my father's rolls. But for dessert, my daughter's gonna get Crumble Cookie got strawberry shortcake this week. And I'm eating strawberry shortcake. I'm doing strawberry shortcake. That's my little treat. That's my little Saturday treat. And I probably won't eat the whole thing. I'll probably just eat like a couple bites and that's it. Because I don't want to mess up my progress. No, I don't do my elbow macaroni and chicken broth. Honestly, I don't know the purpose of that. I don't. But, I mean, to each his own. I just don't know the purpose of cooking. To me, that's a waste of chicken broth. I mean, if I could put chicken base in the water, but I feel like why waste a box of chicken broth just to boil noodles in? I don't feel like your noodles is going to hold that flavor of the chicken broth. That or something in here. I don't feel like the elbow macaroni is gonna hold it. I mean, I've never tried it. I've seen people do that. I just don't know the reason for it. I don't feel like your macaroni gonna taste like anything. Hold on. This is my sweetie. Close your ears. Don't listen to my conversation. But I gotta take this. Wait a minute, hang on. Hi. I'm good. Did you take a nap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Cooking.
What are you cooking?
Pot roast. Beef pot roast. Macaroni and cheese. Sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Collard greens. And I'm gonna make blueberry muffins.
Okay. I'll put that.
Did you eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent a picture to you when I'm eating.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's there. Every time after I finish eating, I was born. England and Switzerland.
England and Switzerland?
Yeah, but Switzerland and Switzerland. So I need to wait properly. So I just on my bed, I will roll up and down.
Oh.
I'm not sleeping, not yet. Because when I enter the plane, I'm going to sleep throughout to Spain.
Yeah.
I know myself.
What time is your flight? 7?
12.
Oh.
12. Yeah, 12.
Okay.
I wanted to be up by 9 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Because maybe I'll be hold up anything the other is better. When you let to me early, we're not afraid of maybe there'll be anything on the road so that we don't disturb your traffic. So I want to be more early.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because it's better to be early than too late. When you get
Yeah.
to wait for you.
Yeah, that's true.
This happened to me last year, November.
That's true.
I went to England. Then I missed the train.
Mm-hmm.
Then I missed my flights. But luckily for me, I have another return for 2 days after. So when I wanted to buy another movie to Spain, this is £500.
Oh my gosh.
So luckily for me, I need to wait a day. Then I take my return that I have before.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. So then I would like to reach airport late.
Yeah. Yeah, it's best to be
Like
early.
yesterday, I was airport by around what time? Around 11. I'm not around 11:30, 12.
Mm-hmm.
11:30, my flight is to 3. 5 minutes to 3. So
Oh my goodness.
yeah, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you was real early.
You know, I relax myself. You know, when time reach, I jump inside the flight. When I said I wanted to sleep, I know Sunday do for open. I wanted to sleep for this year. I don't know. I'm sleeping like a small boy.
So I'm doing a live video right now. I'm on live.
Baby, why you finish coming there?
I can keep talking. We're not
No,
talking.
when you finish your laughing, you coming.
What time is it? You gonna
You
be?
are say after this after that's it time. When you finish, I say after. Don't worry. I'm going to wait there. I'm not keeping it, okay?
Okay. Do you like those shoes?
I'll call my friend in UK there for the shots.
Okay. Do you like those shoes?
What?
Do you like those shoes? The
What
shoes.
shoes?
The shoes. SHOE. Shoes.
Okay, so that's sent to me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. I don't want to disturb you. You know, I didn't talk about it that time.
You're not disturbing me. You only have to mention it one time to me.
Okay. Thank you, then.
All right. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay, dear.
I love you. Oh. He didn't even say it back. That's rude. That was rude. He's scared to say it because I'm on live. He flooded me with it any other time. Oh. I'm running out of room in my pot. So I'm just waiting on this girl to get back with the I'm waiting on her to get back with the stuff. I guess, girl, he's shy now, honey. He tell me he loved me 50 million times on the phone. I done told him I'm on live. He like, let me go. But you asked me what my weight loss journey is. What I'm doing for my weight loss. So actually, I've really just been cutting back. I've been getting on the treadmill every single day since June 1st. I started getting on there I started walking and stuff before June, but I wasn't doing it every day. But now I do it every single day, 2 or 3 times a day. I get on the treadmill, and then I just I cut back. I eat 1 or 2 meals a day, and then I supplement with a shake. And this is Herbalife. So, if I don't eat breakfast, which I don't, I drink a shake or I make me a smoothie. And these shakes are so good. And I put protein powder in it. I'll say I've lost over 15 pounds. And today I was really excited when I got on the scale this morning. And I was down, I don't even know how to explain it without saying, because I don't want to say my weight. But I'll say it like this: like if I weighed 500 pounds starting off, and I lost all this weight, and now I'm down to 4 something, like that's me. Like I'm out of one set of digits into another. So this elbow macaroni is looking kind of pasty. Oh no. I'm gonna put some more water in here because it's looking kind of. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how the water looks. This is the same elbow macaroni I always buy, so I don't know why it's looking like this. Get that like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna drain it. But I'm running out of room, so let's put some in here. Yeah, I feel amazing, and yeah, I do now. I feel weird if I don't work out. I feel like if I lay down and know I haven't gotten on the treadmill, like I can't rest. I'm just like laying there looking at it because I got it set up in my bedroom. So I'll just like lay there and look at it. Then I get up like, come on, Deidre, no days off. Just keep going. You ain't doing nothing but walking on the treadmill. And I do like on Saturdays, every Saturday I go outside and walk. And I walk for an hour and a half outside on Saturdays. And then tonight I'll get back on there for like 40 minutes. And then during the week, I work from home, my first job. So during the week, I get on there for my 2 15 minutes and my 30-minute break. So I get on there a lot. If I miss one of my 15-minute breaks getting on there, I definitely get on there the other 15 and do my 30. And then when I go to my second job, after I come home from my second job, I try to get on there at night before I go to bed for like 30 minutes. So that's why I try to get on there so much, because I'm only doing like 15, 30. Some days I'll do 40. Like if I don't have to work my second job, I'll do 40. And on Saturdays, I walk outside for like an hour and a half. Yeah, it's hard. And you know, starting is the hardest thing. And then you see how we like to eat around here. We like all this old heavy food. So like letting go of this, and I'm a huge snacker. I love to snack. So that was my thing at night, having snacks at my bedside. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going, because I feel great. And almost done with these potatoes. I gotta train this pasta, because I don't want it to be sticky. Yeah, yeah. Let me drain this. Let me drain this pasta. Okay. Had to get that out of there before I overcook it. Alright, we almost done with these sweet potatoes. See, this is the most time consuming. You gotta peel and cut these. But I'm gonna start on my cheese sauce. Yeah, yeah. Have you made that viral spaghetti squash from TikTok? It is so good. Using the Boursin cheese and it's really good. And I wasn't a big spaghetti squash person, but that's good. And I even took the sauce and made a dip out of it. I made it separately and made a dip out of the sauce. My daughters was eating the sauce with like tortilla chips. I need to make that again. My daughter wanted me to make that spaghetti squash again. I'm gonna need an even bigger pot. These sweet potatoes are so big. Hold on, I got another one of Mama's pots in here. I'm gonna have to get the bigger one because all these sweet potatoes, they ain't gonna fit in there. Yeah, it's the viral spaghetti squash. So good. Okay. Alright. Let me grab this bigger pot and we will get these sweet potatoes going. I'll just add that peach juice last. Goodness. Hot in here. Oh my gosh, it's all the way back here. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I do. You know, I actually, in my cart on Amazon, I have one of those electric tops burners. Because I said I do need, when I started this YouTube channel, I was like, I'm going to need something else. I'm going to have to go get my charger so I can plug my phone in. Alright, so this is going to be a layering game. I got my vanilla here. I think I got this from the dollar store, I think. Got my vanilla, cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And my pumpkin pie. So my pumpkin pie seasoning. So let me go get my charger so I don't lose y'all. Thought I would have enough juice. Hold on, plug y'all up. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me check on my turkey meat. If y'all can still see me here. Let me check on my turkey meat. See if I can put my greens in there. It ain't been going an hour yet, so I'm gonna just let it go. Cause I want this turkey meat to cook for like an hour. Smell good though. Okay. Let's go. Where's my knife? I'm just rinsing these sweet potatoes again. Turn this on because these just gonna cook slow. We're gonna use a whole bag of brown sugar, the entire bag, and probably a stick and a half of butter. These are diabetical sweet potatoes. Nothing healthy about them. Alright. So I just put them in here. And I just layer it. I'll just dump the peach juice on top when she gets back with it. Ain't no big deal. I'll put some sweet potatoes in there. Then I'm going to cut up some butter on top of that. Yeah, we definitely going to use more than a stick of butter. Then I put some cinnamon. And I like to layer it just to make sure everything has everything. Nutmeg. Some clove. don't know where my cinnamon sugar is. I had some cinnamon sugar, but I don't. Ah! Cinnamon sugar. Put some cinnamon sugar in there. And some pumpkin pie spice. Oh, well, not that much. Sorry, that was an accident. And then some vanilla. Splash, splash. And some brown sugar. Then we're going to do our next layer. Brown sugar. I'm going to put some more sweet. I got a whole nother pot of sweet potatoes over there. I don't know if all these sweet potatoes is going to fit. Just because it's something else sweet and it gives it a good flavor. Like you could really, it enhances it because it's the peaches and heavy syrup. I use the peaches and heavy syrup. See, this pot is full already and I still got all these. So but these will cook down. I just had really big sweet potatoes. I ain't never had no sweet potatoes that big before. So normally I can get them all in one pot, but these were pretty big sweet potatoes. We're going to put some more vanilla and some more of everything else. Probably don't need no pumpkin pie spice because I dumped a bunch of that in there on accident. Just layer the top. One more again. With some of everything. Some more brown sugar. Now, like, I'm on this weight loss. I'm doing this weight loss thing. But I haven't eaten anything today except for a smoothie. Yeah, that peach juice is like, it'll like take it to another level. Let me put y'all down here some. Try to bring you in a little bit closer. That's too close. Let me just put you back here. Hopefully you can see in my pot. Anyway. Let me see how many of these sweet potatoes I can fit in here. Because I might have to let this cook down and then add the rest. I want y'all right in the pot. That's what I want. Hold on. That's a pretty, this is a pretty big pot, but I'm just rinsing these. This was a lot of, well, these sweet potatoes was pretty big. I always fuss at Kroger's for giving me small sweet potatoes, but I guess they know what they're doing because they always seem to fit. Yeah, yeah, like once it cooks down, because these will soften up and like cook down. Once it cooks down, then I'll be able to fit more in there. Um, so I'll just cover it and let it. Like I ain't gonna be able to get no more than that in there. So once it cooks down, then I can add more on the top and keep it going. But I'm gonna just sprinkle a little because I want every ounce of this to have some. I'm not putting no more of this pumpkin pie because I dumped a lot of that in there on accident. Alright, so we're going to just let that go. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to just put some foil over it because I don't feel like digging for the lid. But I'll just put some foil over it until it... Oh, I didn't put no butter on here. This roast got 51 more minutes. I'm probably going to go ahead and throw my greens in. And then, I don't know where she is. We'll just cover this up and let that cook down. And worst case scenario, those rest of those sweet potatoes, I could freeze those, honestly. I could freeze them, so I might just do that. Because this is going to be plenty. I want this to last till tomorrow. But I think 2 of my daughter's friends are coming over here, so... You figured it would unbalance the time? Unbalance the time. You mean if I add sweet potatoes after it cooked down? Here's the thing with these sweet potatoes. Like, generally, I'll just leave them on low, like, all day long. So, it won't matter. I mean, they'll cook just like the rest of them. It really don't take sweet potatoes that long to cook and get soft. You'll see how they start to look and how they start to cook down. So I'm gonna put this stuff away because I think I'm gonna freeze the rest of those sweet potatoes because we can make sweet potato fries out of those or anything. My daughter likes sweet potato fries, so I'll do that. I won't add any more because this is a lot. This is a lot in here. So we'll put those in the freezer bag. And put them in the freezer. So now I know next time, don't be greedy trying to get the biggest sweet potatoes. Just get normal sized sweet potatoes. Like you always do. It always works out. I don't know why I felt like I had to be extra today and grab the biggest ones. Yeah, this is a whole nother thing. Sweet potato. I can make sweet potato fries out of these. That's what I do. Look. So I'm gonna move this to this back burner so I can start on this cheese sauce for this mac and cheese. I don't know where my other pot holder is, but we'll just move that back there. And when she comes with the peaches, I'll put that on there, the juice, and we'll eat the peaches. All right. Let me get my foil pan. throw my greens in. Let me back this up. Put my greens in here.
Hello. I'll come down and help.
You didn't call me. Like I just magically know when you back.
And I spent $50.
On what?
I got your heavy whipping cream. I got me 4 Olipop. Got you your can of peaches. Got the carrots. This is too big, ain't it?
No, it's fine.
But the real tea, I got water, and I got the red soda. I got me exfoliating, and I got me body scrub.
That's the real tea.
I gotta go upstairs to grab this water. It smells so good.
No.
Now you have everything. I'm muted. Go ahead, talk.
Oh, sorry. She muted it. Yeah, that is crazy. For the little bit of stuff she got. Okay, so she got my peaches. We're gonna dump this in. I need something cold to drink. Let me put my macaroni in here. Something's going on with this macaroni. I don't know.
What?
I don't know why. I ain't never done this before.
Boy, take a shower first. I hate when men try to run over your house, don't even think about a bath.
Okay. Oh, that's the strawberry shortcake. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I'm about to eat mine now. You want to put this in the refrigerator?
Yeah. Can you put me a water in the refrigerator?
Mom, you don't have to still go downstairs, right?
So you ain't able to put a water in the refrigerator? Put some butter in here. What time is it? butter in there. Oh, these peaches. I'm gonna put these peaches in the refrigerator. I'm putting the peach juice in there. These ain't got that much juice. These ain't got that much juice. You see, with this, I normally get the bigger can too. My daughter got this. Let me just stick them up there for a second. I normally get the bigger can, but it's whatever. Okay, let's start on this. Let's start on this cheese sauce. A little bit of milk in here. Alright, let's get some butter. Let me get my cheese. Alright, so I asked my daughter, should I get the blocks of cheese and cut them up or just get shredded cheese? She said get the blocks of cheese, so I got shredded. Because, baby, listen, get somebody else to do it. I'm using salted butter. I'm using salted because I don't add no extra, because it's just for flavor reasons. I just use salted. I don't know. I just use salted. This macaroni is disappointing me. Anyway, I put some butter in here. I'm really not liking this macaroni. It don't feel sticky. Alright, so I'll make this cheese sauce. We're going to put a little bit of flour. Oops. I'm putting flour everywhere but in the pot. Oh, geez. I got a hole in it. Let's stir this flour so we can get you over here. Oops. Unplug my charger. Get that flour taste, that flour cooked down, floury taste out. So I got some aged cheddar that I'm going to use. Put our half and half in there. I mean our heavy whipping cream. I'm going to let this get hot. So that when I put the cheese in there, it'll just start melting. Did you put any water in there? What time is it? Oh, it's almost, dang, it's almost 4. I don't know. Cutting them sweet potatoes threw me off my time. Oh, that cream soda looks so good sitting over there.
Oh, can you put it in the refrigerator?
Thank you.
No, I just came from out in the heat.
And I'm standing in here in the heat. Oh, Lord. Gotta plug this phone up. My cord ain't long enough. Come on, baby. Try to let this get hot. Why I wait? Cause the milk makes it creamier. The milk makes when you put the cheese in there, it makes it creamier. And this is for the cheese sauce. So even though I'm putting the cheese sauce over this, I still always put a little bit of milk uh, in the macaroni. And plus, this macaroni is looking weird to me. I don't know. It ain't never done this. This is the same brand I always use, so I don't know why it's just looking weird. We just don't hope for the best. Like, it ain't looking right to me. That was another reason why I thought maybe I'd just put some milk in it. But the milk makes it more creamy when you put the cheese in it and put it in the oven. So you can get that, like, cheese pool. Okay, it's steaming. So I'm going to just add my cheese and we're going to start stirring. This is aged cheddar. Vermont cheddar and Wisconsin cheddar. Like, that milk will make the cheese stretch and everything. This roast only got 30 more minutes. Could that be so? I should have done it for longer. I feel like I should have done it longer. This is Kobe. Did I get 5 shredded cheese? We just gonna stir all this up. And try to be patient and wait for this to melt.
Well, if I just say something, it's not being your part.
Only thing left to do is the... Now I'm rethinking the mashed potatoes. Should I make the mashed potatoes? I'm rethinking the mashed potatoes. So it'll just be the muffins. I'm making blueberry muffins too. Cheese is starting to melt. Liquid gold. Yes, Lord. That's what she called it, liquid gold. Yeah. Well, you know, when you make this cheese sauce. Oh, I meant to preheat the oven. I meant to do that. Look at that. I am going to put some onion powder in here. And some garlic powder. I still got to season my greens. I haven't done that yet. Look at that. I'm going to add the rest of this heavy whipping cream because it ain't that much. And I'm just adding it because it's going to go to waste if I don't use it. And apparently she spent $900 for it, so.
$900 for what?
The heavy whipping cream. I got the burner on like 7, so that's a little bit more than medium. I guess it's medium high. Well, medium high maybe. The burner's on 7. Like right here, let me show you. Right here is medium, and then up here is high, so it's in between. It's in between. But the thing with stuff like this, you just gotta stand over top of it and stir. You just gotta stir. Like, you can't walk away from it. I'm cool with that. That looks great for me. I'm gonna turn this off. And we're gonna add it to the macaroni. I don't know where my other mitts are. We're gonna just add it to the let me hold you up here so you can see. I'll just stir it around. I already got my milk down there, so. And this is it. This is all I do. I put a little bit of seasoning. This macaroni is like stressing me out. But it's going to be fine. In the name of Jesus, it's going to be fine. And it'll be good and creamy. I done spilled flour all over the stove. That's okay. And then, I'm not a fan of sharp cheddar. The oven is on 350. I got flour all over. I ain't a fan of sharp cheddar, so I don't use sharp cheddar. But we're gonna just sprinkle this cheese on top of here. Oop. And that's gonna be it. I'm gonna use this whole bag. We're gonna spread this out. That's it. And I'm going to stick this in the oven. Then we're going to look at these sweet potatoes because they boiling away. Now let's look at these sweet potatoes. I know you can't see down in the bottom of the pot, but it's a lot of juice down there. A whole lot of juice. And the ones on the bottom is cooking in a minute. Next time I look at it, they all should be about cooking down. We'll cover that back up. Greens going. Pot roast got like 20 minutes. It's been in there for an hour. Real quick, I'm gonna make these muffins. Where's my... Man, let's put this cheese away. Yeah, I'm second thinking making... Was you able... Really? Okay. Sorry, my cord was coming out. Hold on. Okay, can you see me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, yeah, my phone is trying to go dead and the plug came out. I got the phone plugged in and the plug came out. That's what it was. Alright, so we're gonna whip up I still gotta season these greens. But I'm gonna... Y'all, it smells so good in here. Oh, Lord Jesus, it smells so good in here. These greens got a ways to go. So, let me clean up this mess real quick. Find my rag. Okay, found my dish towel now. And I am going to add more of this brown sugar, because it definitely ain't enough. Because this whole bag should be used. There we go. I'm looking for my rag so I can clean up my mess and make these blueberry muffins. I'm making all types of mess. So the mac and cheese is going, the sweet potatoes are going, the greens are going, the roast is going. The roast I gotta add the carrots to, but when it stops, I'm gonna see how tender it is, and then I'll add the carrots. It's got 22 minutes. I was premature with my mac and cheese because the thing just beeped just now. But it's okay. I'm making Jiffy blueberry muffins. I made homemade blueberry muffins before. I made them homemade before, and they were really good, like a fresh blueberry. But this ain't that today. Your girl got work in the morning. Even though it don't take that long, but still. There's too much other stuff going on. We're going to make these blueberry muffins. Put them in the muffin tin. Yeah, girl, Jiffy is my friend sometimes. Jiffy is my friend. We got to melt some butter. Let's melt some butter. I done used the whole box of butter. We all know butter make it better. Let's melt this butter. Let's grab 3 eggs. Put our 3 eggs in there. Let me get the butter. It don't take butter that long to melt. Let's dump in our melted butter. Still debating about the mashed potatoes. I mean, I wasn't gonna do fresh mashed potatoes. I mean, like homemade. That's what my daughter wanted me to do, all this stuff homemade. But y'all, I work 2 jobs. Did I mention that? Did I mention that? I had to be on vacation or something to be doing all that. I just wanted something good and homemade and that's quick and easy. You know? Butter. And then milk. I don't measure, I just add. And most of the time, I make this with heavy whipping cream, but I used it all. So. Roast got 18 minutes. 18 minutes. We got sweet potatoes, mac and cheese, greens, blueberry muffin, corn muffins, roast. And put carrots in the roast. And thinking about making mashed potatoes. Not sure. I gotta drink this water. I'm so thirsty. Whew, I was thirsty. Alright, I got some. I feel like I need. Let me make that a little thinner. Still gotta season our greens. Let's not forget about that.
one. Where's the peaches?
I put them in the freezer.
The freezer?
So they can get cold. I just dumped.
Oh, you didn't open it yet?
Yeah, I did, but I just opened it, took the juice off of them.
Oh.
There wasn't that much juice on them.
Oh.
So I threw away. All right, got my little muffin tins here. I used to bake cupcakes, so I had some papers left over from that. When I used to try to have a cupcake business, but one thing you can't do is sell stuff to your own people. They want to debate you about the price. It's too high. They want a discount. Why you charging so much? And what they don't get is take pictures of the finished product and post it. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, because I sure wasn't thinking about that. But yeah, they want to debate you about the price and it's too much and can I get a discount? But they don't realize that yeah, you will for sure. I'm gonna post it. That's a good idea. I'm gonna definitely post it. But they don't realize how much it costs for these ingredients. Like butter and like I'm using real butter and eggs and milk and sugar. This stuff is expensive. My time. I don't have a bakery, but thank you for subscribing too, by the way. I don't have a bakery, but I had one person ask me to make. I want six chocolate, 6 vanilla, 6 lemon. Like, come on. So I don't have anywhere to sell these cupcakes to. That's a lot of different batters to make up just for 6 cupcakes. I don't know. I guess it's up to me to figure out what to do with the rest of the batter, but I don't know. Just seems ludicrous. Then, I mean, I do what you want me to do, but then don't complain about how much the price is. Which I don't think was that much, because for real, you can either buy them from here or you can go to Walmart and buy them. Those are your options. Or Buskins or something. You ain't gonna complain to them about how much it costs. But anywho, I'll make these blueberry. I probably should have just did 2 boxes. Y'all need to be eating. What did Leah say? Can you ask her when she was gonna be home? Yeah, that's kind of why I quit selling them, because it was just getting ridiculous. It was just getting on my nerves. Like, I don't understand. It's hard. Like maybe I need to grow thicker skin, but it's just hard to like deal with people. I can't deal with it. I don't want to be arguing with nobody, and I don't want nobody trying to talk me down all the time. Like I'm the one standing in here doing this. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Try, we got a little bit left. The mashed potatoes, honestly, if I decide to do them, ain't gonna be that difficult because I ain't doing homemade mashed potatoes. I just don't have the strength. It's hot in here. So everything is pretty much cooking. I just gotta clean up. I gotta season my greens once they about done. Pot roast got 10 more minutes, y'all. 10 more minutes. Huh? It's been cooking for an hour and 45 minutes. So it ought to be good and it ought to be good and tender in this Instant Pot. Stuff ought to be falling apart. Just cleaning up a little bit. You eating the peaches? Huh?
Why?
Because I want to eat some peaches.
They still come in here.
I was trying to let them get cold.
They are cold.
I'm going to slide these muffins in here. Mac and cheese looking good. Huh? Let's look at our sweet potatoes. Give them a stir and let them keep going.
So you know, having whipped cream was $5.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm like, what?
I believe
I was
it.
looking for the cheapest thing possible.
And heavy whipping cream ain't cheap. Seven minutes. 7 minutes and counting. Oh, you want to see a close-up of the sweet potatoes? They going. Them gonna be some good sweet potatoes. And I might put some more brown sugar on them. We're gonna look at this pot roast here in 7 minutes. Just while I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna clean up some of these dishes. She ate the peaches. They cold.
I've never seen.
What was that?
your back.
That's all right. They're looking at all that loveliness back there. I'm just cleaning up a little bit of this mess. That's all. And we're going to take a look at this pot roast. Probably doing.
Squeeze me.
Huh?
Then we belched.
I don't want to be too tired to get on the treadmill. What are you trying to do?
How you pull that thing back up though?
Yeah. Four minutes on the roast. 4 minutes.
I have 3 sponsors. 1 for Tree Hut.
We didn't pay for that.
Their body sugar scrub. This is the vanilla, very amazing. Second sponsor is Crumble Cookie. Strawberry shortcake. And last but not least, my favorite sponsor of all time, Olipop.
Olipop definitely need to sponsor.
Because I buy Olipop every time I go to the store. That is a must. And this is the one I still had in there from that night. They cooked that hotel.
Alright. Dishes done. 3 minutes on the pot roast.
Yeah, I want to see what's done too.
3 minutes. We're gonna pull that mamma jamma out.
They didn't even get a bite of it.
We're gonna put the cream of mushroom soup in it and the carrots. And I might just stick it in the oven and let the carrots cook in the oven in it because we still waiting on. Whew, we still waiting on the mac and cheese and. 2 minutes.
What would you want me to do it?
Yeah, but you standing there, so put that in the refrigerator, please. Can you have that foil pan? I am gonna put it in the oven because I got my a foil pan, so I'm gonna put it in the oven and let the carrots cook in it. But I'm gonna let y'all see how it look right now. These peaches is so good, and there was more juice on the bottom.
You put that turkey bone leg in it.
That cooks for about an hour. That turkey leg.
Girl, not you just took the water down like you
Girl,
ain't had water in years.
I'm hot.
You ain't took a seat, have you?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I didn't get to take a nap like you.
I have to take a seat.
Like, sit down?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Uh-oh, y'all. It's done. Nah. Hold on. If y'all new in here, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. There's 10 people in here. Hey, and I'm doing a giveaway. While I got y'all here, I'm doing a giveaway. As soon as I hit 500 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway for $500. I mean, 100. Whoa. $100. 100. I'm getting carried away. Come on, $500.
It's the heat getting to her.
But I'm doing a giveaway for $100 as soon as I hit 500 subscribers. Are we excited?
I know I am. I know I am. Girl, pop the lid open.
It won't open, but it's releasing the pressure.
I want a bite.
Let me have the carrots. Whoa. It's still locked. It's locked. We're waiting for the grand reveal of this pot roast. We're going to reveal it and get it in the oven. Woo! Look at my thing.
Who is it?
Julia?
Nobody was. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even been near the door.
Right.
Because nobody was holding the lock. You knocked on the door like a snacky, so I couldn't see who it was. But then I heard you put it in the lock. So then I came in.
Shut up. Okay. You still on that tight sweater?
I wasn't holding the lock.
I'm on live. My other daughter is home, so now the rest. Stop, Delia! Stop!
Don't tell me to move.
Don't start all that.
You're the dummy, assuming.
Now it's time to raise my blood pressure.
Girl, you want to get back again? Ew! A big nasty hole is naked in a sweater.
Delia.
Right. We was peaceful and.
Who cares? Now I'm here.
Ugh. Hot!
That was hot, Mom.
Good, I hope it melted your finger.
Dear John,
Right.
when is that pimple going to pop on your face?
When is that gonna burst on yours? The ugliness.
Dear John, ew!
Ugliest to the bone,
Dear
I
John,
forgot.
looks like an ant.
He's so
Ugliest
loud.
to the bone.
Dear John, yeah, you were ugly.
Look how this meat
Least I can lose
disappeared
weight.
to nothing. This meat literally, this was 3 roasts.
Why you have some fat on it?
That's the best part. Look at this. I don't eat fat.
I don't.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look.
Mom, look at the ground. Don't smush it into the ground.
Okay.
Look.
Look. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Look at. Sorry, they being so loud. But this was 3 rows.
She's trying to get a fork. She's trying to get
Mom, no!
Give me a napkin so I can get this off the floor.
Girl, you go. What? No. Give it back.
Look at this. But this is crazy that this was 3 roasts and it cooked down to like nothing. This cooked for
Here, Mom. Oh, y'all forgot you ain't eating it, you.
You're ugly.
You ain't eating that.
I can't believe this is 3 roasts.
It's beef, ain't it?
Yeah.
I eat beef.
No, it's chicken.
Mom, I'm talking to the other.
But this is it.
Our big one.
I can't believe this was 3 roasts.
Let me try it.
Oh, not a piece of paper in here.
Mmm.
How's it taste? Well, I gotta still.
Okay.
Come on now, it ain't that much.
Mom, stop all that yelling.
Why?
That's her big nasty.
Anyway,
It's honestly good like that.
or dry. Get out.
The flavor good.
Yeah, but it's dry. Is that gonna be dry like that? Or are you putting it back in this tub?
So this is the roast. It's falling apart like I wanted it to do. It just cooked to nothing. I think one of them evaporated. But we're gonna put this cream of mushroom.
You ready over here?
Excuse me.
Just get out the way.
We're gonna put this cream of mushroom.
Is it gonna put some
Why you mad?
Here's your red flag.
That booty is on fire in the pants.
You know what? I ain't gonna
And no, you can use none of my stuff.
Most of them. What's up? What's up?
It's gonna make the best gravy. You'll see in the end. Just gotta mix it up. But it'll make a good, real good gravy. You will see. I swear, I'm looking for the other piece of pot roast. I'm trying to think, do I need 2 cans of... Put the carrots in here. And I'm going to stick this in the oven just so the carrots can cook. And this cream of mushroom can turn into gravy. Put some foil over it. I think I am going to use that other can just to make sure everything is covered. Put this other sweet potatoes going good. I don't know, doing this make me want to make the Stir it up. We're going to put this in the oven. It's going to have plenty of gravy. Okay. Alright, so wait till you see the gravy that this is going to make. Just wait. Let me put some foil over this. I'm going to put this in the oven.
Oh my God. Mom, look at her. Why is she following me around the house? She don't want to she don't want to get hit, but she's constantly behind me. Like, what's wrong? Look at the big nasty ass. She can't even stand up for a long time.
Girl,
She
bye.
can't even stand for a long time.
You came right there and sat right in on that bed.
If I didn't sit on enough, I haven't even sat down stuff in here.
You probably could have sit in that word.
Yes,
I
I sat down twice, and ever since I the car, because I have to charge my phone, because I kept trying to go dead. Actually, I did. Thank you very much. Here.
Look, you the keys.
Mom, before I give her your keys, tell her she has to bring the car back with gas in it. Because there's
Yeah,
gas
she can
in it.
tell
She
me,
needs
but I'm
to
not.
bring the car back with gas in it.
She can tell me, but I'm not.
Yes, then you might as well take your own car then if you have no plans on replacing any gas that's already been put inside of her car. Like, I don't understand why you do that. And then she's telling Chelsea, it don't matter about the gas. It don't matter about the gas. Like, what are you talking
No,
about?
I just said that because
Hey, I don't care if they all have to go 2 seconds.
Leah.
I don't care if that girl has to go 2 seconds from her house, bro. You guys need to stop acting like that.
girl, you just sound acting like that.
How am I acting that shit? It's tough out here. Gas is
Be-
$4
you-
a
that's
gallon.
why. Be-
Deja,
that's why.
nobody is doing that. Look at you. You said,
Stop.
Just
Let me
stop.
tell you something. If my couch get torn up, you leaving here that way. Alright, so I'm going to stick this in the oven.
oh,
I'm going to stick this in the oven.
how's there a towel there? I didn't find that person.
I still got to season my
You
greens.
know where this was, too.
I'm going to stick this in the oven, and what I'm going to do, everything is just like cooking. It's just a matter of waiting on everything to get done.
It was on
So
Will we discover that-
I'm going to take a picture when everything's done of the pot roast, the muffins, the mac and cheese, the sweet potatoes, and the greens. I'll let y'all look at the sweet potatoes one more time before I go.
If you don't want to know, today's Friday.
Sweet potatoes. Man, kind of mushroom. There you go. Can y'all see them? Anyway, that's the sweet potatoes. The greens is over here. They got a little ways to go. This is the roast, the mac and cheese. Let me pop y'all off of here. Sorry about that. Let me let y'all see the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese right there. And my blueberry muffins. I'm waiting on all that to get done, and then I'm gonna put the pot roast in there. But I've been on here for a long time. I've been on here for 2 hours, over 2 hours. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna get off of here, and then I'll post a picture of everything when it's done. I'll post it on my page. Y'all be good. If you ain't here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Thanks for being here.